Welcome to Love It or Lose It, the high-stakes makeover show that's a bit like Russian roulette. We introduce our homeowners to 3 extreme designers. Now, they have no idea which designer will be selected and no say in what happens to their room. In the end, we give them the ultimate choice: love it and keep their new room, or lose it, forcing our designer to tear it down and haul it all away. Let's meet today's homeowners. Today, we're in the home of Justin and Kristen, who bought their lovely character home about a year ago. They've asked us for our decorating help in creating a new look for their living room.
It's missing lots of stuff. Got no style
This
here.
room is the very first room people come into when they come to our house, so I want it to be warm and inviting. Somewhere we can sit and have a glass of wine and enjoy ourselves.
We are going to introduce them to our 3 extreme designers: Designer Modern, Designer Country, and Designer Retro. The design will be incredible, but remember, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Would you risk it all for a free makeover? Stay with us to find out if Justin and Kristen are going to love it or lose it. This is the room that Kristen and Justin are offering for their makeover. Hi, you guys.
Hi.
So, how are you feeling?
A little bit nervous.
A little bit nervous?
Yeah.
That's okay. I think that's normal to feel a little bit nervous. We're coming into your house for the weekend and taking over. So how would you describe the style of your room as it is now?
There is no style.
Yeah. Why are there no curtains or drapes or anything on the window?
Can't decide on the curtains or drapes.
Yeah.
We've
no,
tried,
neither.
we go back and forth.
Do you have a particular style that you like?
I like modern.
And I like kind of a classic contemporary look. After dinner, we come in here, have a glass of wine,
Read
relax.
the paper on the weekend.
So it's important that people feel comfortable when they come in.
Yeah.
Warm and cozy. We like to
It's
love
not modern. Yeah.
warm,
Justin.
Yeah.
warm and cozy modern
He doesn't know his
furniture.
design.
I think I know. But
Yeah. We have 3 designers that we want to show you guys. Are you ready to meet them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right, one of the 3 designers we're about to show you is going to create a room beyond your wildest dreams. These are some of the most edgy and innovative designers in the business. Let's meet the first one.
I am Len Laycock. I am the modern man. When you get me, you get my fusion of furniture, fabric, art, and architecture. If modern design were music, it would have to be jazz. Hot colors, cool spaces. Can you feel the rhythm of my beat? Imagine everything white, every wall, door, ceiling, floor, white. White is a color. Modern is the art of the mix. Bold in your face. Expect the unexpected. Expect to be astonished.
Does that make you happy, Justin? What do you think
I'll
of that?
take it.
I knew you were going to say that.
I think we're done.
You feel good about that?
Feeling good. Yeah.
What do you think, Kristen, about modern?
I'd be okay with modern.
Really?
Yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice, but...
Okay. There's 2 more designers.
I know.
Let's meet the next one.
Zen, modern, eclectic, shabby chic. I've been down this road before. The color me country. Country is about texture. Yeehaw! Hand hewn, rough. Clap with me, move with me. When I think of country, I think of boots, hats, the smell of leather. Country is where the heart is. It's just furniture, for gosh sakes. I see chickens. No, I see chicken coops. No, it's chicken wire. I'm Howard Palmatier, and I'm a country boy.
You a country boy, Justin?
I don't think so.
Really?
No, not really.
I could be a country
Yeah.
girl. I like the smell of leather.
Justin?
The opposite of modern.
At least it would be warm and inviting, likely. You know, maybe a bit more casual than what I wanted, but could be okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
One more designer to show you.
I am the groovy new face of retro design, Brad Mitchell. What is it about the post-war period that keeps pulling us back?
Colors, shapes, patterns.
Frank Sinatra jackets, they ground us. Retro design is the sexiest thing since nylon stockings and Hershey bars. It's Sunday dinner. Close your eyes.
Wow, what a brain freeze.
Sexy, saucy, seductive.
Are you digging it?
I am. I'm gonna take you on a red rocket ride to the past.
I didn't even focus on what he was saying.
What do you mean?
No retro.
I'm not digging it.
What don't you like about the retro?
Retro seems cold to me. We're looking for warm.
You want
Comfortable.
modern.
Yeah. Thanks, Kristen.
My modern to me is warm and comfortable. What can I say?
This is
Better
going to
than
be
retro.
very interesting. All right,
than
you guys. One of these 3 designers is going to transform your living room. So we're going to send you away to a hotel for a few days. When you come back, you have a big decision to make. If you love it, it's yours to keep, no questions asked. If you don't love it, you can tell us to lose it, and we'll tear down all the great things that our designer did. Are you ready to find out? Yeah. Okay. You knew, Justin, didn't you?
Yeah, we kind of knew.
Did you really want to know?
I'm terrified now.
You want to know?
I'd wanna know.
You're not going
You
to
want
know.
to know?
You guys go pack your bags and have a great weekend and try not to worry so much. Your living room's in good hands. Well, Justin and Kristen might be saying farewell to their living room, but you stay right where you are. When we come back, we'll find out which designer they're going to get and what their love it or lose it chances are going to be. Welcome back to Love It or Lose It. Our homeowners, Justin and Kristen, have asked us to add some decorating style to their uninspired living room.
We have almost every design theme in here. The leather couch could be country. The crazy rug is probably India. It'd be nice if we had one
Classic.
cohesive design style in the room.
Modern there.
We introduced them to 3 designers. Designer Modern, Designer Country, and Designer Retro. They had some pretty strong reactions, but the selected designer will remain a mystery to them until the end of the show. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see who our designer is. This is going to be fun. Designer Country, Hard Palmatier. Hi, Hard. How are you?
Good, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. So, what do you think of the room?
You know what, not much. It doesn't really inspire me terribly.
Nothing does?
Well, you know what, there's nothing really wrong with it, but when you look at the items in here, they're not bad or ugly, or they're just not very interesting. What we're going to do is we're going to change this into a fishing lodge. That's going to be
fishing
fun.
lodge?
A fishing lodge, yeah.
What does that look like?
Let's have a look at some of the colors that we're dealing with. We've got some love seats, log love seats. We're going to upholster them in this fabric here, and we'll have a bunch of throw cushions.
So kind of red and green.
Red, green, burgundies.
What's that?
We're going to use this wallpaper, which is
Wallpaper logs.
wallpaper logs.
I've never seen wallpaper logs.
Neither have I, quite frankly.
Now, what about the fireplace?
We're going to make a mantle for the fireplace. We're just going to cap that marble because it's not something that we want.
I know
in
how
our
you feel
lodge.
about marble.
But the rock is a little bit light for us, and we need to darken that as well.
And there's a dining room
There's
element.
a dining room. We've got a table here. It's going to be a sawbuck table, kind of like a picnic table. I think they'll love it. It should be great.
Okay, where do we start?
You know what? First things first, we've got to clear the room. We've got to get this stuff out of here.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
And so we embark on our trip up country. Once the room is stripped down to its bland beige walls, it's time to inject a little color.
Whoa. That's a bit pink, isn't it?
It should dry a lot darker.
It's going to go as dark as that, hopefully, right?
I hope so.
Then Hard comes up with a pile of potato sacks.
Have you worked with burlap before?
Can't say that I have, Howard.
With the mystery burlap project underway and our painter burning the midnight oil, things are definitely more colorful as day 2 rolls around. This is definitely a red room.
It's a red room,
But
yeah.
it's not barn red or fire engine red.
No, it's not Chinese red. It's a deep cranberry country red.
But the ceiling is red too. Is that normal?
No. Hey, let's go look at the furniture.
Okay. Hard takes me to his favorite spot for country collectibles. These are great.
Can't have a cabin without a rocker.
No, you can't. These are antlers. Where do they come from?
You know, they're just shed naturally.
Thank
And they're
goodness.
picked up and made into chandeliers. It's cool.
Is this it?
This
That's
is
some of
it.
the
This is our
furniture?
furniture.
Oh, it's adorable.
It looks great, doesn't it?
I love it.
It's real comfortable, isn't it?
I like it. Who is that over there?
Oh, that's Mike. He built the furniture. He worked all night.
Okay, Hart, I'm now a fan of the fishing lodge.
Isn't it cool?
Yes, definitely. Is this piece going in the room?
Yeah, it is. It's going to go in the living room. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of these twigs that we've got. That's what it looks like to start. Cut them in half. And now we're going to take this cupboard and we're going to make it more of an Adirondack style cupboard.
What's Adirondack?
You know, it's a particular style that's in the eastern U.S. You know, the hallmark is these twigs.
Okay, so we're gonna twig it up.
We're going to twig it up, and it's part of the lodge look.
Kelly's gonna help us.
Kelly's going to help us
I
here.
will give you the first one.
So we're actually going to put some trim on the edge here. You got the pencil.
I have it. Right to the end, I measure it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why? I got two big guys standing here.
It's a saw.
When doing this at home,
There we
get
go.
a nice sharp saw.
We're going to get Kelly to help us out.
I'll put some holes into it, actually.
Oh, actually put some holes in it.
Oh yeah.
This is just to make it easier for the nails to go in so you don't hurt yourself.
So we're going to put that up, make it even at the end,
Oh, this looks great.
and then we'll just put one on the end here.
I like this. Oops.
Ow!
Oh, I didn't hit your finger. No, I didn't. Did I really?
You're scaring me.
While we're out comes the log wallpaper, which is hung horizontally, a technique known as railroading. You're kidding me.
Isn't that great?
The logs look amazing.
It looks so real, doesn't
They
it?
do look real. What the heck is going on over here?
It's my buddies, the mountain bluebirds.
I don't know. As we were admiring our handiwork, how could we possibly know that in a downtown hotel, the homeowners were thinking about wallpaper too?
We removed all the wallpaper that was in the house.
It was a long, labor-intensive job. I did not enjoy it, and I would not like to see wallpaper on the walls.
But the wallpaper may be the least of their concerns. Find out more when we return.
She needs makeup.
Welcome back to Love It or Lose It. Our homeowners, Justin and Kristen, have asked us to make over their living room and agreed to take their chances with one of our 3 extreme designers. After sending them away to a hotel for the weekend, we secretly reveal today's designer, Designer Country, Hard Palmatier.
What are you laughing at?
Hard has a rustic fishing lodge fantasy in mind,
It's one of those looks, you know, it makes you feel good.
and only time will tell if Justin and Kristen are going to love it or lose it.
If it doesn't make sense to what we do in that room, to entertain, to be comfortable, we would have to lose it.
You'll just go up a little bit.
It's a little big. We might have to trim it a little bit.
A little bit.
What's up?
It's fine. Nothing's wrong.
No, it's good.
Nothing's wrong. Don't
This
worry.
doesn't fit.
This is good.
Hard's fishing lodge is growing more rustic by the hour as the crew continues their work on the doors, walls, and lighting.
There we go. Tomorrow, all that great log furniture that we have for the room, Mike's built it, and he's going to show us how to do a photo frame.
Great.
This
What
is
do we
just
do?
a picture frame I made out of cedar. So then I've kiln dried it all with the bark on, lightly sand off the rough stuff.
Very rustic. Okay, so let's put this together.
So I've pre-cut everything, all the angles cut the same. Let's just basically assemble it together with some wood screws.
How about these? I'm here. I'm your assistant, Mike.
Thank you.
Now, do you have to put those slots into the wood like that?
The slots help for keeping everything nice and neat and clean.
Right. How did you do that part?
This I have a special tool I use. It can also be done with a whittling.
Or a really big pencil sharpener?
Sure, you have one. The glass are just from a local glass shop. Take your sizes and angles that you want. They'll cut it, slide it into whatever size the slot you've got.
Okay. And is this the finished guy over here?
That'd be the finished one.
And you stain this?
That's got one coat of stain on it, yes.
It looks like a little log cabin.
Tomorrow, this is just another version of a photo frame that we're going to create.
Okay, it looks a little simpler.
A little simpler. All we've done is cut a couple of twigs.
Get
equal
that in your
length.
backyard.
Now I've whittled these out with a knife.
Okay.
And we just put it like that.
So that finishes that
organize it.
edge nice?
Yep.
Okay.
And basically it looks like that. That's
Oh,
what
you
the
screw
back
it from
is.
this side.
Yeah.
So you
we-
don't see it.
This is our backing. So we're just going to screw that on as well, and that's what
Okay.
it would look like.
And this is what it looks like when it's done. You can paint this.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in the center, right?
I'm in the center, but you know we got to be careful about this.
Hey.
Between there and there.
Hi, you guys. What are these for?
Hey, you don't start something you can't finish.
Oh, really?
Whoa, cowgirl, slow down.
What are you doing with these?
These are going to be our curtain rods.
Really?
Yeah. So
How's
what
that
we
going to
do-
work?
Well, we put these up like this.
Uh-huh.
Put the paddles crisscross, and then hang our drapes.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys get back to it.
Okay, I'm not turning my back.
Oak paddles as curtain rods? Okay. Rough-hewn wood mantle on the fireplace? Right. But I'm still wondering about those potato sacks. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Howard, should we be moving furniture in?
No.
Really?
Yep.
With the furnishings loaded up and ready to roll, Hard is as calm as a clear mountain lake.
Country's a lot of different stuff. I mean, this is just one version of country. My favorite.
But homeowners Justin and Kristen, well, that's a different kettle of fish.
Yeah, we were going back and forth trying to figure out what designer it is, what is going on.
It's not extreme. I'm not extreme.
A little lower.
I don't think it's unheard of. It's unusual. I mean, I saw this every day when I was a kid, so I mean, it's not odd for me.
We're worried that it's going to be really bright colors.
Wood all over the walls.
Oh, yeah.
Wood.
I'm a little bit afraid.
You are scared of...
And I'm afraid of all designers.
Will the rustic fishing lodge be love at first sight, or did Hard miss the mark by a country mile? 3. Find out when we return.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to Love It or Lose It, just in time for this rustic mountain makeover to come to an end. Hard had a great time putting this room together, but it still remains to be seen whether Justin and Kristen are going to love it or lose it. Designer Country Hard Palmatier has transformed this bland living and dining room space into an extraordinary rustic fishing lodge. The nondescript beige is gone, replaced by cranberry red with moss green trim. These vibrant colors are picked up in the geometric patterns of the carpet and upholstery. 2 custom-built log love seats frame the fireplace, which has been darkened down and capped with rough-hewn wood. A matching log desk and chair are placed next to the Adirondack-style cupboard. Log wallpaper creates a realistic, 3-dimensional effect. In the dining room, an antler chandelier hangs above a picnic-style sawbuck table. The entire space is accented with rustic signage, fishing paraphernalia, and a giant lake trout. It's truly like stepping into another world. This is an authentic fishing lodge. There's no doubt about it.
You know, it's pretty rustic.
The red is fantastic. The ceiling, I understand now being red. It really kind of closes it in. What's your favorite part of the room?
My favorite part is actually the log wallpaper. It just pops out. It looks like a real log, and I was, you know, surprised.
What was the challenge in putting this room together?
Well, actually, the challenge, when it comes to my mind, was the sack curtains.
Tell me about it.
Because I just thought, you know, they're not going to hold together. You know, they were like falling apart. You know.
There's a lot of stuff in this room.
Yeah.
But
is that a bad thing?
I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think it makes it feel cozy and inviting, but...
It's a big change, you have to admit.
And I think when a lot of people think of country design, fishing lodge wouldn't come to mind.
No, that's right. I mean, usually it's a bit more kind of on the cutesy side. A lot more palatable maybe than this for some folks.
It's a bit extreme in here.
I'm scared.
Are you scared, really?
You know, I mean, I'm sure they're nice people and everything, but, you know, do I need body armor or anything?
Well, they're going to be here soon, and we'll find out.
We're going to find out for sure.
So deep breaths. How are you guys feeling?
Great.
Nervous.
You're feeling great, Justin?
Well,
He's lying.
I'm still conscious, so I'm feeling
Okay. So on the count of 3, should I get you to take your blindfolds off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whoa.
My heart is really pounding.
Oh my God.
That's better.
Oh my God.
What do you think of your fishing lodge?
Wow.
Oh my God, I don't even know where I am.
That is something else.
Nice couch.
Wow.
Custom made.
Holy smokes.
How's your heart? I can hear it from here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my God, look at the fireplace.
Kristen, you haven't really said very much.
Wow, Kristen is surprised.
It even smells like a fish.
Very nice.
I don't know. I could never have imagined this.
I wouldn't have imagined this at all. Not at all.
So you guys, what do you think? Do you love the room?
I don't think so.
You don't think you do?
I don't think we do. Do we?
I don't love it.
We don't love it.
That's okay. I need to introduce you to Hard, though. Hard, can you come in here? There's our very own country boy.
Oh my God.
Well, it looks like Justin and Kristen weren't ready to go fishing. What would you have done if this was your living room? You never know what's going to happen. We'll see you next time on Love It or Lose It.
Not what we envisioned.
See, now we can both agree on it's not our style.
It was great fun. And, you know, and these folks were just the best for taking it on, right? I mean, they didn't know what they were going to get. Did they?
It's well done. It is definitely well done. If this is your style, you'd be so happy in here.
There's other folks that will love it. Like you. Cabins for rent. You win some, you lose some. I like lodge, I love it, but it isn't everybody's thing. I understand that.